Yeah, it was fantastic today on the day of the Shakedown to see the first car in 2010 and now the last car of the decade. Shakedown went well, and it was a decade of many ups and downs. It started with more downs, but then we recovered, and in 2013 from then onwards we had a very remarkable run of 6 consecutive championships. We were just chatting over lunch about some races in the last year, and I can't remember. It's like it's erased from my memory. It's all about today, clocking the miles, get the filming done and the shakedown done, and going to Barcelona. So it's really only looking forward. The biggest challenge will be to concentrate in running well in 2020, but equally having an eye on next season, which sees some fundamental changes to the regulation, but you mustn't take your eye off the ball, and that is the 2020 championship. He's in very good shape. He had a really good winter. He's in best of spirits, eager to get back in the car. I think we saw that he was very strong at the beginning of the season, and that continued throughout the season. He was a strong contender and competitor to Lewis, and I have no doubt that this will continue this year. Yes, it's very important because financial reality happens everywhere. The auto industry is in a massive transformation phase, and then bringing somebody in like Jim and his partners is amazing. They were here today when the car is really tested, and for us a tremendous partnership. Well, I think that the discussions are pretty normal. It's a big contract. Formula One has become a big business, and eventually, hopefully, we'll reach a phase where things become more concrete.
Same as usual, just enjoying your off time, time with family, time with some friends, training, and trying to make sure you're centered and recharged for the season. We just got to keep going. We've got to try and win some more. It's not so easy, and each year it gets harder and harder for us as the competition gets better and stronger. And obviously we're still in the same rule regulation period. So the others have had time to try and catch up. So I think you're going to see the closest season that you've ever seen. Wow, I'm extremely proud. I got signed to Mercedes when I was 13. So it's great to each year come back and kind of continue to cement the trust and belief they had in me when I was that young, and be a part of this incredible family and the history and the heritage. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a big fan of testing in general, but I mean the open season testing is really quite good, because I mean that's where you learn about the car, that's where you put the car to the test, you prove out reliability, actual speed, get an understanding of the balance of the car. Now with 2 days less, years ago we had unlimited testing. Then it got dropped to something like 20 days, and it went to 14, it came to 8, and now it's down to 6. So that just puts a lot more pressure on us in terms of how efficient we are with our practice sessions, and how much hopefully we don't have reliability issues, but it's all about accumulating the most mileage through that period. So.
For sure, you always have to raise the bar, even though it was my best year ever. I felt there's still lots of margin to improve in many areas, many weaknesses of mine, and try to make my strengths even better. So it's all fine details here and there, but I think we have a good clue based on last year that what kind of things I need to be still working on and what I can do better, and I know I can. So I look forward to achieving my targets. Yeah, for sure. We are here to be breaking records, and we're very motivated for this year again, because we know that competition is going to be super tough. Nothing is going to come easy, as we've seen. So I can feel a very motivated bunch of people. I think for the drivers, we need to focus on the current moment. We need to be present. We need to be maximizing every situation that you are in right now. Obviously, after each session, after each race, we give all the feedback we can in terms of the future as well. And I think it's up to the team to really balance it out, how they proceed with the planning and building the new car versus still focusing on this year's car. So that's kind of their job. We just drive. In the shakedown, the main thing is just to see everything works, and everything did. It's always a good start, and just got a good feel of the car as well. Nothing funny, felt pretty grippy and good power. So it's a starting point, and also as a driver to get a bit of a feel, to get a bit of a feedback to the team that mostly on the setup that what we should start with in Barcelona, and I'm sure the engineers are going to be busy the next few days looking at all the data we collected. I have to say it felt good. You can't say much more than that really. It's early stages, it's cold, it's different tires to what we race with, but everything it felt quite reactive and smooth, and just did whatever you kind of asked for. Nothing funny, so it's a good start.